boxing fans, y'all already know who this is. Y'all already know who this is. BNboxingNews is in the building. Adrien, the problem child, had a chance last night to showcase his skills versus Bill Hutchinson. As you can see right now, both these guys are very close in age. The only thing about anything that stands out is that Adrien, the problem child, once was this champion slash guy that was supposed to be one of the best up and coming boxers, man. He was the shit. Where this guy, Bill Hutchinson, was always a journeyman, was never someone that anyone ever expected to be much in boxing. But nevertheless, Adrien, the problem child, last night had to face Bill Hutchinson. I mean, we can't really blame Adrien for his opponent because he had 5 other opponents, and I mean, each opponent that he was set up to fight, something happened to. Every last one of them, man. It was always something. So this guy just wanted to get in the ring to showcase his skills, and he finally, after 2 years and 4 months, finally had a chance to showcase his skills. Finally had a chance to come out and to fight and to show his fans, hey, I'm still the can man. I'm still the problem child. I'll say this. Great little showcase for Adrien Broner. Adrien Broner looked every bit of he didn't look like himself. Okay, let's put it this way. He was not that fast, elusive fighter that he used to be. It could have been ring rust. Let's just blame it on ring rust today. Let's just say that he showcased a lot of ring rust, you could tell that he hadn't been in the ring in a while. He just didn't, fighting a guy like a Bill Hutchinson, he was supposed to stop this dude. He wasn't supposed to go in there and last the entire fight, okay? I'll say this. After the fight, Adrien Broner called out everybody pretty much. The main person called out Roll It. But he was just saying how he wanted to fight everybody. Anyone can get it. Adrien, you're not ready for anyone right now. You need some more of these type of fights under your belt first. And then you can go out there and start calling out everybody. Because the right dude at 140, they're going to stop you. Gonna injure you real bad, gonna stop you. But let me go back to the fight. Adrien Broner, when the fight started off, I'm like, look at Adrien, letting his hands go. He kind of had Bill Hutchinson hurt to the point where I thought, oh yeah, this fight ain't going a full fight. But Bill Hutchinson was able to overcome and to continue fighting. And like I said, Adrien showcased. The only thing I saw in this whole fight, outside of the ring rust, the positive thing I did see, he was letting his hands go. He was attempting to fight. And that's something that we all been begging for Adrien Broner to do forever. Like, man, I wish this dude let his hands go. I wish this dude fight. I do think that most spectators, most casuals was expecting Adrien Broner to stop this dude. And because he didn't stop this dude, they're gonna, it won't look good on him. You know what I'm saying? It won't look good on him. It's gonna be, oh man, even though you got denied, you got the unanimous decision. You went all the way, to the entire fight with a journeyman. But again, he hadn't fought in damn near 2.5 years, and of course, a lot of ring rust, a lot of anxiety from not fighting in that long. A lot of everything, man. This guy has been in camp forever. And finally, one of his fights that he, finally stuck. He was able to go through with it. under Don King Promotions. Shout out to Don King. Shout out to Don King. No one else couldn't do it. Everybody else has let them down. Don King finally was able to get Adrien Broner a fight. Adrien Broner, I mean, for this particular fight, I think the purse was $500,000 for Adrien Broner, with a potential to make 1.5 mil on the back end if, pay-per-view sales and everything else. For William Hutchinson, I think it was $200K with the potential to make 500,000, on the back end if everything else works out, pay-per-views and everything else. I hope both of these guys got their money. Because like I said, anytime you put your life on the line and you go out there and you fight, I hope you get the most that you can get out of it. But like I said, Adrien Broner was able to go out there and showcase his skills. A lot of ring rust. I would like to see Adrien Broner go out there and do a little bit more, fight some more journeymen like this. At 140, there's a guy out there, Regis Prograis, who also commented last night on Twitter and said Adrien Broner looked like shit. Yeah, Adrien don't want to fight no dude like that, bro. I wouldn't recommend Adrien fight nobody like a Rougarou. Rougarou gonna punish him. Salute, just do salute. Yeah, I wouldn't recommend Adrien Broner fight like a Rougarou. Hell no, Rougarou gonna punish him. Adrien need to take a couple more soft touches. He needs to take a couple more soft touches, man. Some more William Hutchinson, just to showcase and see what he got. And then he can dip into that division and start choosing some people. Choose wisely. But he don't want to just go out there calling people out. I mean, I know he said he wanted to roll it, but you don't want to roll it right now. Get you a couple of more soft touches. And then, I think you'll be ready. But out the gate, nah. I didn't see nothing last night that made me think Adrien Broner is ready for anybody of substance. Because you're going to talk your shit, promotion. If that's what he was doing, cool. I'm with that. I buy that. But, do I really think Adrien Broner is ready just to go out there right now? Nah. I want to see him, full potentially, let his hands go, and he'll never be what he used to be. So I can't even say that. I want to see the 130 Adrien. See, the 130 Adrien was a fucking killer. He was awesome. I hadn't seen that 130 killer Adrien in forever. So, I just want to see him go out there and get his money while he can. Oh, no, he ain't ready for no Regis Prograis, bro. That's what I was just saying. Hell no. Regis said yesterday that Adrien looked like shit. Regis said that because Regis want Adrien to talk this shit so he can come over there and Regis gonna pounce on his ass. Because a lot of people be trying to evade Regis. A lot of motherfuckers don't want to fight no Regis. So Regis want Adrien to talk this shit so he can punish him. Salute to you, Bruce Gas. Salute to you, Bruce Gas. So yeah, that's what Regis tried to do. Regis just went out there and set a trap out for his ass. I hope he don't take it. Don't take the bait, Adrien. Don't take that bait. Leave that man alone, bro. Yeah, get a couple more soft touches. This dude right here, Adrien's supposed to stop him. Fine. Maybe because I'm sure the whole thing is gonna be, you know what? We just want to get some rounds in. So you know what? You got some rounds in, but we want to see your full potential. Bruce said Adrien just wanted to make some money. Yeah, he got 500K, and hopefully with potential to make 1.5 mil. So, depending on how the sales went. So, I'm hoping they had great sales. I'm hoping he got the 1.5. I ain't mad at him. He got to humble himself because I know he lost his money. He lost his girl. Once you lose your money, you lose your girl. But money bag, she blazed on his ass. Once you lose your money, you lose your girl. That shit go with the money. And whatever else he lost. My main thing with Adrien, man, when he had all that money, I know one time on 24/7 and one of those pre-fight shows, showed his mom and dad living in the projects. I hope he had the opportunity to to remove them from where they were staying. If he didn't, shame on him, bro. Because that was one of my biggest things, to look out for moms and pops, before they leave. And if he didn't do it, man, shame on him. But I'll say this, man, this fight right here, just he had to go out there and make him a little small bag, and just showcase his skills, bro. After how many fights? 4 or 5 fights being counseled on him, bro. He had to get something out there. So I really can't be mad at him for his opponent. I ain't even mad at him for he should have just, and like I said, it's for all fighters. You have to stay active. Call out the names. But if none of them take it, just fight Willie Foo-Foo. Fight whoever. I ain't mad at you. Make you a small bag. Keep your hand. Keep your skills sharp, and make you a little money. Because it's not fair for your coaches either. If you think about Derrick James, if it wasn't for, I'm trying to go off the subject, if it wasn't for Anthony Joshua, Derrick James wouldn't have got a payday in damn near 2 years. Because both of his fighters, Errol Spence and Jamel, hadn't fought in forever. So so that's why I ain't even mad at Derrick James picking up other fighters, because the guys he got right now, for different circumstances, right? They be out the ring for a long period of time. Errol said, I'm not fighting unless I'm fighting no boy. So that kept him out the ring. And Jamel, of course, I think, I don't know what the fuck happened with him. So I don't know if he's the one that broke his hand, or I'll be getting him and his brother mixed up. But whatever circumstances, he was out the ring for forever, ever since his undisputed fight. Not good. But back to the subject at hand. Adrien Broner, Mr. Can Man, called out everybody after the fight, especially Rolly. I don't know if Rolly Romero is a good fight for him right off back. I think maybe Adrien should have one more of these type of fights and then go beat up on Rolly. But I think the 140 division is a good division for him. They got some monsters getting in that division. But hey, he got to do what he got to do, bro. He got to do what he got to do. Can't protect these dudes. Can't keep these dudes under protection forever. He got to go out there and fight. A good fight for him down the line will be this guy, Montana Love, because they both fight alike. Montana Love emulate Adrien Broner. And I hadn't seen Montana Love fight ever since he lost. I hadn't seen him fight. So down the line, I think him and Adrien should call out each other and fight each other. That'll be nice. But great fight, man. I mean, Adrien Broner, you went out there. You showed us that you can last the entire fight. You showcased your skills. You should have still stopped this guy. You had him defeated in the first round. You didn't capitalize. Cool. Maybe you just wanted to get some rounds in, and you got the rounds in. So now you got to build up on this fight. He needs another fight in another 3-4 months. Period. He needs to fight somebody in another 3-4 months. If he don't fight for the rest of this year, he ain't hanging up. He can retire. I'm gonna retire him myself. I'm gonna retire Adrien Broner myself. I mean, but at the end of the day, got some rounds in. If you look at both of these guys, like the guy he fought, if I'm not mistaken, that dude hadn't fought in about 4 years. I think he hadn't fought in a long period of time. Bill Hutchinson hadn't fought in a long time. Who was an attorney? And I'm sure he just works out. He just boxed to work out, keep himself in shape, and to make some fast money, which he did make last night. But he just got to stay active, bro. I want to see Adrien back in the ring in the next 3-4 months. Next 3-4 months, he got to be back in the ring. And if he stays active, I'll say, you know what? I'll come back on here and say, you know what, Adrien, he has a chance. He has a chance to make some type of noise in the 140 division, in the junior welterweight division. But if he just disappears and I'm gonna come back next year, he can hang it up. One of them young boys gonna punish him. All that bullshit disappearing, coming back, making a bag, blowing it, hanging out with the rappers, that shit's over with. He can't do that shit no more. He cannot do that shit no more. So that's just what it is, though. But Adrien Problem Child Broner, last night, I mean, he went out there, he got denied. That's what he wanted. That's what the fans wanted, and it happened. I say a great showcase. I ain't mad at him. Stay active, Adrien. Fight whoever wants to fight you. I just wouldn't fight anybody of substance. You know what I'm saying? Just fight somebody. Fucking another Bill Hutchinson. You know, find you a fucking, I don't know, man. Just find somebody to fight, but get a couple of these type of fights in, man. Maybe another dude. Let your hands go. If you knock him out, whatever, you got the rounds in. So you want somebody who can go in there and just destroy his fucking ass. And once you do that, all right, you know that you back to who you used to be. And then call out Rolly, call out Montana Love, call out call out no. I wouldn't fight no Ryan Garcia right now. Although I know Adrien gonna try to look for that because he's the money fighter, he's the pride fighter. I wouldn't. Ryan, no, I wouldn't fight. Definitely wouldn't fight Regis. Definitely wouldn't fight Gary Antoine Russell. No. He got a lot of mark to make. He got a lot of ground to cover before he called out some of those guys of substance. But, you know, he could do it. Anybody could do it. Adrien the Broner can do it. But he just got to show us, the fans and the casuals, that he's serious this time. And after the fight, y'all heard what he said. He needs him some pussy and all that kind of shit. I think he was talking that crazy shit just for entertainment purposes, just to let everybody know, hey, I'm still AB, I'm still ignorant. But you gotta that shit that get old, bro. That shit that get old. Fine, he gotta find him some new tactics. And once he finds some new tactics and he starts knocking out people, then everybody he gonna get that little flock that he had before. Because I was one of those, man. I believed in AB. But at 130 AB, shit, I was with him full swing. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, he's gonna take one more run at it. You know, he's still 33 years of age. He got a good 2 years in him if he stays active. He got a good 2 years in him to just do what he got to do if he stays active. 2 years. After those 2 years, he's over. So he got a good 2-year run. That's a good 6 fights, bro. That's an easy good 6 fights. If he fights quarterly, 3 fights a year, he got a good run. Matter of fact, he could do more than that because he got he can do another fight this year. So, and he could stack up his bag and dive into retirement. And he can do that Floyd Mayweather shit and fight those tomato cans or retired tomato cans. He could do that shit, and hopefully that shit sells for him. But outside of that, man, all I want to see from AB is just, I want to see the quickness. I want to see the sharpness. I want to see him let his hands go. That's what I want to see. I want that 130 AB. I know I'm asking for too much, but I want to see him let his hands go and just the flashiness. That was his shit, bro. And just want to see that. And hopefully somewhere down the line we can get that AB while he still got it, while he's still young. And with that being said, thank you, Just Do. Thank you, Bruce Gas, Boxing Jazz, and more. Thank y'all for coming in. I just want to come on in this bad boy for a little bit, talk some shit about AB. AB got a lot to do, bro. He got a lot more to do. So hopefully he gets back in the ring again this year before it's all over with. If he don't, I close the chapter on that mug, bro. And I appreciate you guys for coming on in and showing me that love and support as always. And with that being said, y'all know what this is. Y'all already know who this is. Nick with BNboxingNews, and I'm out here. Peace.